When I started residency, it was very stressful.
I've learned since living here of this idea of the Mainer, the Maina.
People in Maine are really salt of the earth people.
Maine was attractive mostly for the people and the quality of life up here.
From day one, I felt super supported.
While Maine is, by the numbers, very old and very white, you walk around Portland and you certainly don't feel that, and you walk around the hospital and you don't feel that either.
There is promise here, and I feel like the more of us that come and make this place a better place, the greater it will be.
Maine Medical Center is probably one of America's best kept secrets.
Maine Med has a real culture of belonging and trying to welcome both residents, their faculty, patients.
Once upon a time begins a story, so there has to be someone to start that journey.
We've had some new policies coming into place over the last couple of years that have shown that our institution does value DEI and is working to better incorporate it into our everyday practice.
And the 6 years I've been here, I felt like people were more willing to hear their peers' perspectives and understand things that they could do better in order to make this a more inclusive environment.
We do a good job of having representation of women in leadership.
I see signs that the hospital is becoming more visibly welcoming to folks who might have different gender identities, who might identify as gay or lesbian or straight, which tells me that this is something that Maine Med is interested in investing the time and energy on.
Portland in itself as a city has just a vibe about it that's really cool and inviting.
It's nicknamed Vacation Land.
I was told that this had a small town feel with big town names in it, and I think that that's very true.
It provides so many of the benefits of a big city, great culture, there's amazing breweries, there's always something to do.
The people here are really open and receptive to sort of different perspectives and different cultures.
Living here is really fun.
You know, the snow is something that we don't have in Nigeria, so yes, that was different.
Having all of the restaurants, places to go, concert music scene.
The city throws a big Pride Fest every year. There are different events held by different groups in Deering Oaks Park, which is a big park down the hill from the hospital. It's a really vibrant place to be.
The patient population is very diverse.
Our clinic, over 50% of our patients don't speak English as a first language.
I am really lucky to have a ton of exposure to people of really different, life experiences.
If you put yourself to work, if you apply yourself, I think the opportunities are limitless.
You have attendings from every breadth of education and training all over the country.
It's important that we have providers of all levels who reflect this patient population.
It's very family oriented.
I always made the joke during interview season that every program made that comment.
The friends you have later on in life are actually your co-trainees. Those are the people that become your family.
We all care about each other. We fuss about things amongst one another, but I think deep down we all genuinely want to see each other succeed.
When I moved here, I didn't know anyone. People just surrounded me and embraced me, and they really kind of held my hand.
I came here completely unaware of what I was getting into, and I am now here and staying here as a fellow.
I'd recommend this program to anybody who is in my position.
I think the DEI landscape has changed a lot in the last 5 years to the point where it's much more embraced now.
To our administration's credit and our program director's credit, I feel like they do listen.
I don't think we're going to see the changes unless we are asking people to come here and be part of the change that we're trying to make.
When they see someone who looks like them, who speaks like them, then they begin to think it's possible that I can have a place here, and it's possible that this institution will support me.
If we build a strong framework now that really is open and welcoming, and I think that will only enrich, all of our lives.
From institutional policies to just your own personal beliefs and values, people from all cultures or backgrounds should be valued and respected and treated the same.
It felt very true here. You can't make it up. It has to sort of be there already. So I think we have it.